Okay, I have never played Monster Train before. I don't know anything about it, although I am doing a roguelike sampler right now. We just played really cool Bullet Hell Toho game, Void Reigns Over Her Heart. Highly recommend it. I only know that this one's also a roguelike, but have never seen videos of it or anything else, so.
Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre.
Audio looks okay in OBS, so let me know if it's too quiet.
But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution.
Okay, cool.
The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our.
That's cool. It's like a Snowpiercer,
the last surviving remains of the pyre.
but it's like a cosmic train. Okay. I feel like there was a plane in like old 3.5 edition D&D that had an infinite cosmic train on it.
We'll defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Sick. Welcome to hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo. Okay. Invaders from heaven, the winged will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. Okay. Battle awaits you. Oh, is this also available on mobile? The interface looks like it's pretty mobile friendly. Heaven's priests. Okay, they can heal. This is your pyre. Takes too much damage from any attacks. Your run is over. Enemies have boarded your train. Okay, they enter at the lowest level and move up one level every your turn. Ah, okay, so this is more like Slay the Spire. Summon units. Interesting. Play each unit card once per battle. That's cool. Each floor of the train is limited capacity. The amount of space unit takes up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. Okay. We played Cobalt Core recently, which I really like. I think it's an incredible Slay the Spire-like. But it was starting to reveal to me kind of the limitations that it feels like Slay the Spire essentially, if it's not the perfect form of that kind of game, it's like Magic the Gathering in that it's kind of laid out what the design space should be, what the mana cost should be for certain kinds of effects. So you have to start adding crazy new things like the ship that you can move around and evade shots and like stuff like that. So here it looks like there's enough design space to justify this existing and not just being Slay the Spire, but again, right? So that's cool. Train Steward. Go here, and he's tanky. And I can just do some instant damage to them. Hit the one in the back that has less health. Okay. Guessing I discard anything I don't play. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that's a nice little twist. So I need to finish off the guy that's up here. Have someone there early just to start protecting. So he'll not quite kill this person. Do I get to do damage first? Or does the enemy hit me first? I want to torch them. Perfect use case for that. And it applies regen, but I'm out of Ember. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, it's like Slay the Spire meets Super Auto Pets. I only played that in one sub-block forever ago, but I had a pretty good time with it. Last stop. I can heal the enemy, which is interesting. Region. Now I can't change their order at will once I've positioned them. Okay. Usually the enemy hits first. Okay, so there's design space for like haste or whatever. Gotcha. Big boy, cool mustache. I do like that you're basically, it's almost like boss monster. You're like building a little dungeon. Combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Therefore, he will not ascend until all of my monsters are dead. May as well get guys summoned here. What's the effect on this guy? Multi-strike, 2 times per turn. Because I actually want him in the front, don't I? I just assumed this guy would be tankier. He's pretty good. Okay, well, lesson learned. Oh, I see. That's not how I understood it at first. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. So it's almost like you're building an engine on the board. Okay, fledgling imp. I have to pay money. No, I get money for skipping. That's dangerous. One thing you should always do is don't fucking take cards. I should early, though. Send a unit. That's interesting. Apply Rage 5 to friendly units. That's kind of cool. I guess... Okay. So, I need to think about this guy. He's kind of like an instant. He sucks. He dies immediately. But my units do plus 10 damage, and that decreases every turn. He seems really good. Try him. Allied clan pack. Once per battle. By region 5. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit. Draw an extra card next turn. I like 0 cost stuff. Spikes 4. Okay, thorns. Got it. I feel like we should, as a society, just like agree that we're just going to use one word. It's fun to see developers come up with like their own flavorful name for a mechanic that everybody understands, right? But it's fine. It would be like if you played video games and they're like, you know, in this game we're going to call the A button the Splits button. Forge your spells to gain new powers. Oh, I like having the split train track. That's cool. So do you want to do spells or do you want to do units? I think I want to do units. A customer. It's another... Okay. Multi-strike 1. Now I can't give it, so there's a limited number of diamonds they can fill. So my guy that already has multi-strike can't get multi-strike again. Okay, I see. Train stewards are like my strikes and defends. I probably want to replace them eventually. I could give that. That also goes in the same slot, I see. Range 7. Take 2 upgrade. This is probably more powerful. He's probably gonna die though. Remove a card from your deck. Yes, please. I guess the stewards aren't that bad because once you play them, they don't take up space in your hand anymore, right? So if I'm getting rid of something, it's probably restores and torches for now. Okay. Then we can upgrade. No, I just take the purge, I think. That's fine. Deranged Brute. Rage on friendly units adds additional combat per stack, so that's cool with my little imp that I just got. Apply rage to friendly units. Slay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take this guy. That's fine. Morale instead of HP. You don't die or fall unconscious. You retreat. I like that. I don't think flavorful renaming of things is always a problem. It's just funny with like card games in particular because we have to figure out like 70 different ways to say haste. Or mill, right? Okay, well, an interesting shit going on here. Guys both have... It's armor. Doesn't have armor. They want him in front. Oh, that's helpful. I do like when they show you enemy intents. It's healthy for this kind of game, I think. It's good to have instance. I guess they have the enemies with the low hit point totals to like keep you from like getting rid of trashing all of your spells. Oh, okay, so I didn't draw a guy now, so that's not great. Does deal 2 damage, ignore armor? I guess this can definitely kill him. Looks like it does. Okay, I'm probably gonna use that down here, but whatever, it's fine. 9 and 2. Armor 23. Makes it sound like it just takes damage straight up. Brief respite. Now I pull all my fucking train stewards, of course I do. To friendly units, only affect their current floor. Okay. So this guy... he's kind of like a spell. I guess if I can protect him, that's cool, but... Simple. He does apply it to himself as well. Okay. Final wave. Yeah, so the dude has relentless, so it's a test of my engine. Spikes. Go ahead and kill the lady in the back. Easy enough. May as well. Game speed. That's cool. Now I get a chance to do another round. Okay, let's see. Go Warden. 2-turn boss rush. So if your engine is stronger and you can kill them on the first floor, you get more rewards. Okay. Armor 5. Cost 3. It's cool though. Summon a random consumed spell to your hand. Consumed means discarded, or does it mean trashed? Probably means trashed, right? The single-use spells, so like Sting was reusable, and I guess I haven't picked up any yet, right? Yeah, that usually I used to seeing the word trash to mean you can't use it. Okay, since I don't have any of those yet, I am going to skip. This one has consume on it. Okay, so it's not trash. It's once. Yeah. Okay, I got you. That concept exists in like Cobalt Core. Apply 3 damage and 3 health. Oh, I like this guy. This one next turn. Although I'm guessing that the damage on that must really fall behind over time. And it always being the front enemy unit means I can't kill it to kill the use it to kill the mages because they tend to spawn in the back. These are things that I'm drawing now. Okay. That might be bad for curve, but we'll see. Duplicate any card except your champion. Restore 20 pyre health. Gain an artifact and an awoken unit. Don't need pyre health, so I'll go for this. When you summon your first imp each turn. Oh, I like that. I can try to make imps happen. I can try to force something. That's how I do. 4 random units from your deck on the middle floor. That could actually be pretty useful, I can imagine, too. Trying to make imps happen. Get an awoken unit. Sweep. Okay, that's cool. Okay, on summon gain 60 max health. Is the number of pips at the top the like relative rarity of the creature? Cultivate. Okay. Friendly unit with the lowest cultivate, or the lowest health, I see. Oh, I don't think I appreciated how much space it takes up. So, oh, I didn't realize the imp was only taking up 1 space. Okay. So there's 4 per floor. Oh, I have 5 per floor right now. Okay. Yeah, exhaust makes more sense. That's an interesting way to balance the scary, strong units if they take up a ton of space. Be harder to make work. I can maybe use that guy to pump my imps. We'll see. Because they're almost certainly going to be the low-level guys. I really love their commitment to the train bit. That's cool. Be honest, get a gift of gratitude. Okay, purge is trash. Consume is exhaust. Got it. 40 coins. You waste your turn getting money. The pyre gets this, so that's my health at the end. That can't do damage until someone's actually fighting against it at the very end, right? This would be a don't spend money, hoard your money option. If you do the killing blow, you get 50 gold. Okay, well, I don't really know what the game's economy is like right now, and I'm probably going to err on the side of not buying stuff, so... Well, this isn't to limit my choices later in the run. I can almost certainly make petty theft happen. Yeah, strictly better torch. Yeah, I don't want to invest in the pirate tech. That seems like a bad idea. I really like having all the enemies be angels. That's cool. Constructed explosive enter with damage shield. Yeah, I don't like trying to build for me fucking up, which sometimes gets me in trouble. Sometimes you do kind of need to build for fucking up. Strongest boss you face yet. He moves between floors freely. Can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. That's interesting. Bomb is a triggered ability and explode on its turn, dealing damage. Okay, purple is a trigger icon. Nullify, so you have to hit it twice. Despawn and deal 10 damage to your front unit. Damn. Well, we like... So I always start with my champion. I can't get completely screwed on my first draw. Fortunately, I don't have any attacks to take these guys out, so that's going to be annoying. Okay, so this floor is maxed out. We can put the Deranged Brute up on the next floor preemptively and hope I pull the Imp next turn. So I could put the Train Steward and that guy and then put an Imp behind them. Oh, I see the pip count in the corner now. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that was not a great start. Okay. I basically have to burn 2 torches to blow this guy up, huh? Now I can petty theft him. Oh, and I only increased max health. Oh, triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Probably should have been paying attention to that. Oopsie doodle. Alright, well, a bunch of guys are about to die again here. Turn the speed down here. So once I play a card that spawns a unit, I'm never getting that card back. All of these have an implicit exhaust or consume on them, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that burn card. Those are pretty important to draw early. Torches to deal with these jerks. Oh, I did not mean to go that fast. I was trying to turn the speed down, actually. Okay. I can see what just happened. Now I have an Imp, and this guy's not dead yet. Be nice if he was helping another unit. He only does that on summon, but that's fine. 10 damage to the guy in the front. I don't want this bomb to go off. I have to use 2 torches, which is super annoying. So if I don't destroy it before the turn starts, it is going to blow up, right? I basically have to spend 2 cards to deal with it. Unless if I had, maybe I had a spell that says deal 2 damage twice, I could take it out, right? Okay. That's probably more important for me to do. I do tend to anything that matters. About to take 15. It is about to die. I guess if I do this, I'm doing less overall damage, but then I can get rid of another source of bullshit here. I do have to deal with can't. Okay. May as well get some healing in. I don't want to make this guy scarier. Yeah, because I guess that means I take an extra damage from him. You bastard. Okay. And petty theft also costs way less. Give me another 50 coins there, right? That guy's still gonna get buffed if I cast a spell on his floor. Does cultivate work again? Okay. These guys are about to have a bad day. I guess I'm learning from this boss fight that I probably needed to have not skipped as many rewards as I did. That, like, I don't have the engine to deal with the first guy. That's good, though. It's, like, frustratingly powerful to skip shit. What's he doing? Oh, he's about to be relentless. Okay. Well, I can get rid of these guys. Get rid of him. I guess I can get rid of everybody. Try to heal here. They're both about to die. He's about to hit for 8. Not enough Ember. I guess what I needed to do there is I need to only heal people if it was going to allow them to get one more hit in. So healing the Ember... Healing the Train Steward would have been a waste. Healing him was also a waste. He's going to die in 2 hits anyway. This guy also would have been a waste. Okay, so I should have healed this guy, because then he could have survived one more hit. Let me see what happens then. Okay. I really like the way this game works. I think it's very clever. Maybe if I get him up to 16, and then I heal him, then he survives one more hit, which is nice. Doesn't matter if I heal these guys, they die in 1 hit regardless. I don't think I appreciated that regen was happening every turn of Relentless. Okay. That's cool. That'll get him to survive an attack, so that's good. Healing, though, is kind of pointless. So I'm almost certainly dead, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't think that's enough. I think he gets hit. Yeah, he's not going to heal enough to be able to survive another hit, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, we die here. Oh, I have decent armor on that? I guess maybe I might survive. Right on. But the damage I've taken to my heart is permanent. 48 damage taken, minus 50%. Fair enough. Okay. Cycle of Life. Yep. Double the amount of armor on a unit. That's actually potentially really good on my champion. 15 times the number of imp units in your deck. Well, we want to try to force imp to happen. I'm probably going to die before I get a chance to pull even a single additional imp, but 15 damage for 1 mana is already better than my torches. Yeah. I guess it's the front enemy, which is less good, but let's just force it. No, I need imps, game. Come on. Rage 4, apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having to place monsters and then the monsters not taking up space in your deck after that, and your deck just being thinned down to spells. That's an interesting twist. Oh, imps are only from stores? Oh, I didn't know that. Because they're basically spells in the form of a creature. Extra capacity on each floor. Your pyre gets extra damage and health. Normally I would take energy, but I feel like having more capacity... Do I have enough units to justify that, though? Like, it would take so long for me to play enough units for me to meet capacity. I feel like this is kind of win more at this stage. This might actually get me... Draw's pretty good, too. I think they did a good job of making all of these feel pretty competitive with each other. It's really hard to give you anything that's better than +1 mana, right? Usually you windmill slam that, you don't look at the other two at all, but I think the way the game works... I think this is a little bit weaker than this, but these seem pretty comparable depending on when you take it in the run. It feels like this is investing tactically, and this is investing strategically, like you want this to pay off later on. Okay, so I should, if I have a choice between units and spells, I should take spells. Oh, does mana carry over between rounds? I assume that would just be like a relic effect. Restore 20 pyre health. I probably need to restore 20 pyre health, to be honest. Upgrade a spell. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Oh wow, the spell upgrades are pretty freaking substantial. Damn. Alright, well, get rid of these guys. Plus 20 magic power. Damage dealt and health restored. So that could make a basic heal actually pretty solid. And it gives me, and it adds consume, which might actually be helpful because those guys become kind of dead in hand. Oh, you're saying if I don't have the mana, then it's a waste. Yeah, I hear you. When you said floating, I thought you meant it would carry over. Something I want to cost is 0 here. Something that would save my life. I guess this is substantially better if it's 0 than it's similar to Sting, so. Need to find more imps though. I'll throw this on a restore. Gain permafrost. Gain frozen when drawn. Oh, it's retain. Okay. Sure. Oh wow, they priced that pretty high. I mean, I guess that's useful. Probably end up using Impolate every time I get it. And I don't think I have anything that I'm really like pumped about putting that on right now, so. Fire health. Gain money. I like upgrading our champion. I like armor. Ooh, gain armor when you slay. Triggers when damage, gain rage 2. So this is armor regardless. It's probably more reliable. This is like, I really wanted to make fetch happen. Okay. Clipped Tormenters. Oh, their wings have been clipped. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 4. You get a random artifact. Well, I like artifacts. This is my main artifact. Okay. Alright. This boy goes out. Could probably still fit an imp in here if I draw it. It's not enough damage to kill the guy in the back, sadly. And what's his reaction? Add a weight of contrition card to the top of your draw pile. Well, that sucks. Okay. Yes, now I have a mana that I'm not using. Multi-strike. Just took the extra multi-strike against the guys that have lots and lots of spikes. It's probably going to kill me. Okay, so I purge it, and if I hold on to it, it does a bad thing. So I should spend the mana. That's fine. So we have a little like a treasure goblin, essentially. If I kill it before it gets away, I get some bonus money. But I probably need to just like not die here, so let's focus on that. That's all right, I'm learning. Bye. Didn't get my imp, sadly. Okay. It stacks with this guy, right? He's gonna die to spikes pretty soon. Those guys are all, like, doomed to die. That's good. May as well put something up there. It's not amazing on his own. Look at that guy. I guess this guy is nice if you have big heals because of the max health he starts with. Ouch. Bye, little imp. Can't make him not attack, I guess. So I can kill the guy in the front, and then I can kill this guy. Pretty good. 75, good lord. Yep, that's fine by me. Actually, maybe should have used it on this dude. He's only hitting once, though. Might be able to survive, we'll see. So anything that gets to the heart is just implied relentless, I guess. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be this nasty. It's how you learn. Heal this boy. I do kind of like the way that the heart is like your real health that matters. It feels like you can be pretty good at never taking heart damage. Okay, guy in the front, 15. Don't want to be doing that against this guy. He's gonna go relentless ham on us. Can't get the guys in the back because they have 5 health each, which is annoying. This dude isn't a die right now. He takes 4 on the hit. Okay, so I can save him from dying at least. He's about to take 21. 22. 32 would be enough. It'd be 31, so I have to use Impelate if I want him to die this turn. Okay. And I may as well use this, why not? Alright, goodbye, friendly unit. This game's really cool. I didn't have the best first run, but I think I learned a lot of important lessons for next time. 2 Weight of Contrition. Damn game. Healing is not going to make any difference here. Yeah, you do the extra trial if you feel like you have like a busted build. Makes sense. Aww. Can get to him. So I died this turn from taking 13 plus 4 damage, and there's no way I'm stopping that. Oh, I did have petty theft, that's right. It's okay, he's super duper dead. And I almost certainly die up on the top floor here. Yeah. All right. Lesson learned. Trials are hard. Yeah, I should have used the giant restore on him. I actually didn't realize I was using the giant restore when I activated it. I wasn't looking closely enough. This game's really cool, though. I'm excited to play more of it. I'm always looking for Slay the Spire likes that have a interesting new take on it, and I think that the auto battler concept works really, really well. So yeah, future Marstead, when you play this game, use your instincts, but like watch out for those trials because they are really hard. So only mess with them if you really think you can, if you've got like a busted build or something and it can be a thing you can stunt on. It was not worth it this time whatsoever. Almost certainly single-handedly what got you killed there. Oh, okay, so different clans have you starting with different champions, essentially. Is the champion the main thing that changes? Like, are there different cards? Are there only certain characters or clans that can get imps in the first place? Is it like Slay the Spire, where you have like a whole different deck of cards, essentially? Different decks for each clan? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, very cool game. Thank you for sharing. Excited to check it out again.